Wrapping up a great week in Montana, I turned south towards Rexburg, Idaho. It's an old college town of mine where I spent weekends jumping off bridges into the Snake River and sleeping in the back of a Volvo in Jackson Hole. But some of the best memories were the times we'd go to the sand dunes and play and sit by the fire all night. That was 25 years ago. But the memories of the glory days never faded, and now I've returned to see them in a different light with some old buddies of mine. If you've seen some of my other videos, you'd know this isn't my first day in the sandbox. I don't know why, but I'm quite drawn to the sand dunes. Maybe it's the shadows that burst fast and slow across the surface. What I do know is that it gives me that funny feeling inside and makes me want more of it. Sure, there are some that would say it's dry, coarse, and it gets everywhere. But once you're flying, it's so beautiful. Top that off with a night out at the Million-Star Hotel by a campfire with your feet in the sand. It's time to pack out and make it happen. Come on. Yeah, that didn't exactly go as planned. It seems like every time the wind is right in between a reverse and a forward launch, I always regret trying to make a reverse out of it. So, time to flip it and get out of here.
What do you think about maybe finding a spot that's close to the dunes but still on the ground, but not too bushy? I kind of like this spot here. Yeah, I'm not going to see it. All right, so we landed out here in the dunes with Terrell and Brad. Looks like we got a really nice spot. The weather is way better than this morning, and we're excited for a sweet night tonight. For people who don't know, Brad Scott here is the man. He was with me on my very first fly camping expedition, which was in Monument Valley, where we landed on top of a mesa and camped out overnight. And I had only been flying a year at the time, and in hindsight, I feel like I didn't have any idea what I was doing. I carried this big backpack on my lap, and for takeoff, it was great. I would take off, and then by the time I got in my seat, my knees would push up the bag, and my head was propped up like this for the whole flight, which kind of made it difficult because when I had to come in for a landing and you couldn't really see, I didn't even know you like then.
We had just met.
We just met. Like, hey, buddy.
Go sleep on top of that thing.
I secretly still believe to this day that either Shane or Byron like paid you off to come with me to make sure I didn't kill myself.
I wanted to go.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Tell them look.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, so I don't even know these names.
I'm all for it. Man, I could like lay here all night looking at this stuff.
That's so cool. right, so we are testing the Scout Adventure bag on the Parajet Volution 3 just to see, and it seems like it fits pretty well. Now we know.
Yeah.
That looks pretty great.
I like that.
Yeah, look at that. So many options. Let's see. Coming out of the east. Dig hard. Dig hard.
That irresistible foot drag. So you know that feeling of riding freshly groomed corduroy on the slopes? It's kind of got that same gratification.
Oh geez, too soon, too soon. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I almost tripped on my own ankle. Yeah, dude. Nice. Brad Scott, everybody.
Good flight, man.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Everybody's got this fancy gimmick or something to end their videos, and I was just thinking that
Seriously though, I have a special request. Seems like YouTube wants to push videos that get more interaction, so how about this? Comment and tell me your strategy on how I can at least get my subscribers up to 10K. I'm open to all kinds of ideas here. Help me out. Oh, and if you want to see the other Sandy fly camping video, that was a lot of fun too.